Welcome back, people. This is Fulham and Beyond, co-presented by myself, Tim, as always, by Kyverson3. Kai Stradamus, I'm here with today to predict the Champions League with you, mate. Starting tonight, we've got Real Madrid versus Atalanta. Get straight into it. I mean, Real Madrid 1-0 up from the first leg. Good result away from home in the Champions League, even though Atalanta had some chances, but their early red card probably hindered them. Second leg, is it done and dusted, or you think?
No, 100% not.
Yeah?
Because the form Madrid is recently in is not good at all, in my opinion. Even it looks like Benzema is always saving them from a draw or a loss or whatsoever. Yeah, but you can't rely only on that because there's no actually a team. You can't see like a team play, a pop-up team play. They don't have so much chances. You would think they should like create tons of chances. It's not the case. And how they perform, how they play, I don't know. I don't think they're like a team who can advance to the next round actually.
Yeah.
Because in my opinion, I will predict they're playing in Bernabeu this time.
Yeah.
2-1 for Atalanta.
Wow. So we need to get
because
two
they go
goals.
for it. Their playing style is very unique in my opinion. They switch so many positions when the game is on, and they have so much quality in the front as well. Because everybody can score there. Everybody is like lethal in front of the goal as well.
Yeah.
You could see it in Serie A because they don't have the money like from when you compare it with other clubs in Italy. Yeah. But still performing well, like consistently. Consistently. So there it is.
Yeah,
yeah, you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
and they go for it. Why
Yeah,
not?
why
Because
not,
they
of
go
course.
every game for it. Like you said in the first game, the red card was a little bit hindering for them. Yeah,
Which was never a red as well.
No, of course not. But you know, and their playing style, you need everybody to give 100%, and that's why they go for it anyway. Even if they won the first game, they would still go for it. You know what I mean? But now they're telling by one goal. Yeah, of course it was a home loss for them. So Madrid has the away goal, but I think they will go for it, and I think they will win 2-1. Is my prediction.
Yeah, like you said, Benzema has been saving them recently. Like even on the weekend in La Liga, he comes up with 2 late goals to save the season. Real Madrid like a shadow of what they used to be. Obviously, we discussed this as well when we were talking about in our La Liga video earlier in the year when we were talking about Atletico going to win La Liga, Real Madrid and Barcelona have just completely fallen off. And you can see like Real Madrid this year, it's just not the same team.
No.
Like there's some players there, good players, obviously Benzema and all of them. But yeah, I think Real Madrid will go through. I disagree with you. I think they'll go through, but I think this, unless they get like. Well, there's no easy teams left, to be honest. I mean, I think this is as far as they go. They'll go round of 16 and then quarterfinal they'll be gone.
Yeah. So
I'm going to say they're going to go through.
Okay.
I'm going to go Real Madrid 1-0 again. So to go through 2-0 in aggregate. But yeah, I mean, like you're predicting, I wouldn't be surprised if they got eliminated. Because like you say, they're playing really, really poor. So I'll go Real Madrid 1-0. I think they'll go through. And then the other game tonight, of course, you got Manchester City against Gladbach. Now, you said Real Madrid away from home 1-0 was not a sure thing. But this one, Man City 2-0 away from home, must be a sure thing.
Yeah.
Surely they're going through.
And it's not because they're playing in Manchester, it's because of the first leg. Because it's like Man City is leading. And when Man City is leading, they're almost unbeatable. So because they don't need to score. You know what I mean? They're already in the lead. And Gladbach right now in Bundesliga, they have 6 straight losses.
Do they?
Yeah, so
Wow.
they struggling a lot because the coach is at the end of the season will switch to Dortmund. What is totally weird in my opinion. I think we talked about it as well. Yeah, they're really struggling. And normally you could say that the Cup or Champions League is even maybe to get a little bit more confident again. But against this Man City team, Man City want to prove themselves this year that they can do it on international level as well. I don't think they will go to the end, but it is for another video in a couple of few weeks. But Gladbach is too hard. I think Man City will win 2-0 as well.
Another 2-0.
Yeah, because they don't have to. You know, that's why when Man City is in the lead, it's hard for any team to score against them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think it'd be tough for Gladbach if Man City scored. Like you say 2-0. Do you reckon it could go 3, 4, 5? Like if Gladbach are on this kind of run? Because Man City can do that to any team, like we've seen.
They can do it, but I think they will save their strengths then. After, you know what I mean? They don't do too much. They will do what they have to do. And that's it, I think. And they don't going to push too far for it. You know what I mean? There's always no point for them. Especially in the season, an injury or whatsoever can always happen, so you don't want to risk this. Especially in a game, I wouldn't say it's already won, because it's never, So to be fair, it's never won. I don't want to underestimate Gladbach, because it's European football, everything's happened, especially when you have nothing to lose. And you can only win, basically. So that's why, but I'm still thinking Man City will advance, yeah.
I think they'll go 3-0, you reckon? Yeah, 2-0, 3-0. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't really look past Man City in this one. I mean, even I would say, I think in the bookmakers and the betting app, websites, I think Man City are down as the favourites alongside Bayern.
It's not always.
Yeah.
And how often do they reach the finals?
That's the thing. Like, Man City are notoriously known for European choking.
In my opinion, they have to do it's Champions League win or bust.
Yeah.
When you invest so much money in the squad, Guardiola gets every player he wants. Every player who fits perfectly in his system, he gets every player he wants. You can't tell me a player he wanted and he didn't get.
Yeah.
Maybe Messi, well, whatsoever.
Which he might get, though.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when you have this privilege
Yeah.
as a coach, how can you justify not to win the Champions League?
Yeah.
Because, the Premier League is important. It's the biggest club football trophy league in the world, yeah. But for the investors,
Yeah.
of course they want to win the Premier League or FA Cup, Carabao Cup, League Cup, Community Shield, whatsoever.
Yeah.
But main reason is Champions League.
Yeah.
If you say otherwise, I don't think it's true.
I 100% agree. It's
Yeah.
over £1 billion as well.
Yeah.
In that team.
And when you can't win the Champions League, then so what are you doing?
Yeah.
Sorry, but you say this: win the Champions League or bust.
Yeah.
The only reason he's not sacked there already is because he's Pep Guardiola. Look at Mancini, for example, Pellegrini.
Yeah.
They won the league title as well.
Yeah.
And many different things. Well, they got sacked because they couldn't win the Champions League.
Pellegrini's the only one to get them past the quarter-final. He got them to the semi-final. And they went out to Real Madrid in the semi-final. That was back in 2016, I think. Before.
And you know what I mean? So Guardiola is only because he's like his status is untouchable. You know what I mean? Because people have the opinion you can't fire him because he's not failing, like failing, but he can't win till now the Champions League.
He's only won the Champions League with Messi in his team, with Barcelona. Bayern he failed, 3 seasons there. He got semi-final 3 times.
Yeah.
Man City now he's been knocked out against Liverpool, Spurs, and Lyon last year. So who's to say it won't be Gladbach this year? Probably not, though.
No.
I mean, let's be honest. But
there's still a lot of football to play in the Champions League. So
definitely.
when you see the other teams and how they perform, because like I said, the teams against Man City are always not brave enough, in my opinion. But in the Champions League, when you play maybe against Bayern Munich, Chelsea or Atletico, it doesn't matter who advance, there are a lot of good teams left.
Yeah.
And they know how to play Manchester City.
Yeah.
And they we'll see.
Yeah.
But I'm not convinced that they are good enough to win it. Let's say like this.
If they draw Bayern in the quarter-final, I think they could go out, you know.
It could go.
Yeah.
It could go against anybody because you have to be brave and play your game against Manchester City. You just do something because most of the teams don't do it.
Yeah.
Even when they, let's say, Atalanta Bergamo will go to the next round and they draw Manchester City, it's not done for me. Especially how they play. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let's see what happens.
Let's see. But we both think Man City will go through this one though. Against Gladbach. 2-0 and 3-0.
But just because of the forward blotter, because in the first leg I even had a win for Gladbach, just to surprise, can always happen, because other teams, I wouldn't say they are known for like lose to smaller teams, but if they lose, it's most of the time a small team. You know what I mean? That's why I thought maybe Gladbach can do something there, just to surprise them, because you have nothing to lose in the first leg as well.
Just go for it.
Nobody expecting it anyway, so that's why I thought. But this is done now. I would agree.
Yeah. So we're disagreeing on Real and Atalanta, but both agreeing that Man City will go through tonight. But tomorrow, we've got the European defending champions Bayern against Lazio. I mean, first leg, they were ruthless against Lazio. I mean, surely, this is done as well.
Yeah.
I mean, Bayern Munich doing Bayern things. Lazio was 3-1, 4-1 first leg?
4-1.
4-1. Oh,
I mean, Lazio's a decent team.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not international top level. Yeah? And Bayern are the experts in doing what they have to do, basically. I don't say it because they win every game, but you can see it. They don't do more than they have to. They're the expert in that. You know what I mean? So, and 4-1, when you have 4 away goals, and you still have Lewandowski, who's always good for a goal.
He'd probably be on the bench, to be fair. Like, why would you risk him?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Why would you risk him?
Yeah, so, it's the... My prediction is a clear win again, 3-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it will not be a great game for an objective viewer to watch. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lazio will not come out firing because
No.
what's the point? To be fair.
Yeah, maybe of course they will try, because when you make an early goal, You know what I mean? Then you get like a bit of confidence. Then Bayern gets nervous.
Bayern come and just.
I don't think this will happen, but of course, you can't go there and think, "Oh, it's done." As a team, it's not possible.
Yeah.
You always had to think about our chance, especially in the recent years. What happened, like in games when you lead 5-1 or 4-1.
Yeah, you see what can happen.
Of course, you're not a quite team like maybe Barcelona, but think about 99, Champions League final. You know what I mean? Never would anybody, even Ferguson didn't expect that. You know what I mean? So it's Champions League. It's always something possible. But
we don't think on this one.
I think I would even consider Gladbach advance in Lazio.
yeah.
In that case, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So you're going 3-1. I'm going to go 3-0. Yeah. I mean, Bayern doing Bayern things, mate.
Yeah.
Just ruthless. I think, we'll obviously have a prediction when we have the draw for the quarterfinal coming up. But I think Bayern, looking at it now, are my personal favourites to win back-to-back titles. But we will see. That's for another topic. And then obviously tomorrow as well, the last game, Chelsea versus Atletico Madrid. Chelsea 1-0 winners in the first leg, deservedly so. First leg I predicted Atletico would beat them 3-1, and they completely proved me wrong. They were so poor, so flat, barely had any attempts on the Chelsea goal. And then Chelsea won the goal, the Olivier Giroud bicycle kick, to get them the 1-0 win. What are you saying, Chelsea to go through then?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think just especially the form Chelsea has right now, since Tuchel arrived, they're playing really, really, really good football. You could see what he demands from his players from the pitch, and he didn't lose the game.
Yeah, unbeaten so far.
Like 3 draws, I think.
Yeah.
And even when he drawed, the team had so much chances to win it. It was not like till now they played against no team who were better than them. Till now, like when you see the game, you know what I mean. And they're playing so good football because the thing is, Tuchel had the players on every position who are really fitting his playing style as well. That's why it's connected so quickly. It didn't took so long that the players could put it on the pitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And even when you look at the formation, I wouldn't say it's Man City-like from the bench players. You know, when Pulisic is playing Ziyech and Havertz, you still have like so much class on the bench. You know what I mean?
Unreal.
With Mount, you know what I mean? Hudson-Odoi. So they have a lot of potential in that squad, and there's a lot of in for them this year. Already this year, in my opinion.
Yeah, they're looking favourites for top 4 in Premier League now as well. They're on fire.
100%.
They haven't conceded since Tuchel came in the Premier League. Just clean sheet after clean sheet after clean sheet.
Yeah,
the defence has improved. Like, it's mad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks like, of course, I still think that Frank Lampard will be a great coach someday or somewhere, even in Chelsea. Yeah, but he was just not the right coach at the right time with the players they had.
Yeah.
And it just looks like the team was there, was waiting for a coach to play like Tuchel. Let's play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's it's not common that something like this happens because you always need some time to improve. The players adjust, but it looks like the players are already playing their best. You know what I mean? Because he was just the right coach for the right team, which was already there. It just looks like it. I don't know what the future will bring, but right now I think they're, unbeatable. They look unbeatable. Let's say like this, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they are not unbeatable like Manchester City, yeah. But like I said, how long is he there? Like 2 months.
Yeah, and doesn't concede.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So,
so you think they'll go through?
I think they will concede a goal because you have the Suarez and Klopp in the squad, so he's always good for a goal, maybe.
Yeah.
And because Madrid has to do something, they can't now sit back like in the first leg and wait what's going to happen. You know what I mean? So I think 2-1 Chelsea.
2-1 Chelsea to go through 3-1.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 0-0. But to qualify 1-0.
Yeah.
I think Atletico will try, but Chelsea's defence, like you say, they don't concede. It's just too good. And then Atletico will just sit there and do nothing.
Yeah.
Like Atletico doing Atletico things, man.
Yeah, but normally it's working sometimes for them. But Chelsea was just too good because they never put on the brakes to do less pressure whatsoever. You know what I mean?
Be interesting if Atletico get an early goal, though. Super interesting.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the game on Wednesday because I'm really excited about it to watch it. Because, like I said, I like to watch Chelsea, even as a Fulham supporter. Yes, I'm probably not allowed to say it.
He doesn't mean that.
But I like to watch them play. It's about football in that case, not about the, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And it's international, so because they're playing so good, and you have to admit it.
Yeah, you have to admire it. Yeah, and they're playing well, of course. So you're saying Atlanta, Man City, Bayern and Chelsea, yeah?
Yes.
All right. I'm going Real, Man City, Bayern and Chelsea.
So one little...
Yeah, it would be a great
Atlanta is
lineup.
just... I have a feeling like, because Real Madrid is not good enough in my opinion, they don't belong in the quarterfinals. That's the reason I put them out. Not because they can't win there. Yeah, of course, it's always possible. It's Real Madrid. You know what I mean? They have the individual class as well to do so. But in my opinion, I don't want them there. It's not. No, I'm not. And normally I'm not a supporter of Madrid.
You got a Barcelona shirt on?
No, especially not, because normally I prefer Real Madrid over Barcelona. Yeah. But right now, in my opinion, they're not good enough and they don't belong there.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Of course, sometimes you can say, okay, we redeem ourselves in the Champions League or whatsoever, yeah? But, and I would like to see, like I always want to see the underdog advance in the next round. So
if Atalanta go through, I would love them to draw like a Porto to get one of those teams in the semi-final.
Yeah, but maybe it's even better to
nice.
draw another team.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it is, when teams like this face bigger opponents, they like surprising them more. You know what I mean? Even in the quarterfinals, you know, it's a huge achievement for them already.
Yeah.
So they can do something. When they go to Porto, it's more likely that they go out than they do maybe, I don't know, Chelsea or Bayern Munich or Gladbach. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah. And that's the only reason I say Atalanta will advance, because Madrid, the form right now, they don't belong there. Same with Barcelona, that they belong there as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Like just how they're playing, you know?
Yeah, I think Real Madrid got very lucky in the first leg.
Yeah.
Let's hope it's as good as last week's Champions League, because last week's Champions League was fucking lit, mate.
Yeah.
It was like unreal drama. I'm praying for half of that drama that we had last week, and it will be good. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let us know in the comments as well. Send us a message on Instagram if you have any ideas that you want us to talk about as well. Always open to new ideas for improvement for the channel as well. So from myself, from Kai, we'll see you on the review on Thursday after this week's Champions League.
Bye-bye. Hey guys, it's me, Kai, and Tim from Fulham and Beyond. Thank you for watching our video, and if you like what you see, maybe you want to subscribe and put the notifications on so you can see more of our content. And we always appreciate a like as well.
Yeah, definitely. If you do have any topics that you'd like us to discuss as well, feel free to send us a message on Instagram or comment on our YouTube channel. We'll put the link to that Instagram in the description below. Thanks so much.
Thank you.